welcome back to the Werewolf Let's Play, where today's probably going to be a shortish video, and I have actually played off camera like I mentioned I would do so. Michaela actually had a fated mate, which was Jacob, her teenage sweetheart, and I did not realise this until I looked in the info panel and decided to act on it. So they got to know each other, he moved in, they got to know each other a little bit more, and ended up actually getting married, as well as having their first woohoo together, which in doubt actually created a pregnancy. So Michaela is expecting her first baby with her new husband Jacob, and they still live on this lot. Riker is also still here. 9 times out of 10 he's a werewolf, so I sometimes forget what he actually looks like because he prefers to be a werewolf like 24/7, and that is the reason why he's actually going to be staying in Moonwood Mill, whereas I'm really not sure about Michaela and Jacob just yet. Now also I decided to play a bit off camera because we were mainly waiting for Aylin to get an A in school so that we could then age her into a teen and do a runaway teen challenge, as well as playing around with the pre-teen mod. And I actually added in a runaway teen trait so that there's some interactions on the computer that we can have some fun with before we run away from home. Also, she is still currently a werewolf, and her goal in life at the moment mainly is to get away from this place and to stop being a werewolf. So she is currently doing the werewolf initiate, and as soon as this is done, we'll be choosing to cure werewolfism. And no, we are not going to the bar. I know we can do so and just buy the cure there, but there's no fun in that. We're going to do it the hard way, and that would be a good thing to do with her while going through the aspiration and also doing good in school. As soon as she's an A student in middle school, we will then age her into a full teenager, and then she can go to full-on high school, and then hopefully we'll be able to graduate. And then once she's an adult, hopefully she'll have a nice place by then, and then we can always see about maybe a teenage pregnancy or getting pregnant and finding a relationship when she's older. So this here is Aylin all grown up. Of course, I did actually have to go into CAS and change up all her outfits, and I found out that I have a mod which is like a thrift store overhaul, and you can't just have every outfit available to you. You actually have to go and buy them if they're available at the time, which at first I was kind of like, oh, this is so annoying and I have to get rid of this because I can't make her look how I want her to look. But actually looking back at it, it's actually really cool because it makes you go to a thrift store or a clothing store in order to be able to actually have different clothes. So maybe we'll have a bit more fun with that a bit further down the line, especially when we have like toddlers and that, because you'll actually possibly have to go and buy outfits. I'm not really sure how that all works, but we will keep an eye on that and actually have a bit of fun with that a bit later. Now I do have a lot of mods installed, so if there's anything that you see that you're interested in, please comment down below and I'll try and locate that mod for you. I don't really have a full list because I have way too many. I can always direct you to certain creators that I use a lot, and then that way you can explore yourself. Obviously be careful when using mods and always make sure to back up your saves file just in case anything corrupts or goes wrong. I had a bit of an issue and I backed up everything thankfully, but I got it working in the end because a mod was a bit too far into the folders. Now also we got the major update coming, as well as the pack on the 14th and the 16th of March, and I am super excited for them. So my Princess Stories Let's Play is taking a backlog because we want to wait until after everything is fixed and all the mods are sorted, because of course we're going to have to wait patiently because the modders are going to have so much work to do, and I do not envy them. Like, it's going to be a lot for quite a few people, and I hope they don't get too stressed and feel like they need to rush, because I'm more happy to wait rather than play with a game without mods, because I just prefer to play on camera, off camera with mods. So we'll just see how that goes, because I think custom content may potentially also break, which is going to be a nightmare. So we are currently still here, and as I say, she actually has a new trait which has a few new interactions for the computer. So we're going to waste no time. We're going to run straight over here, go to create a teen runaway plan, and we are going to research how to survive on the street. Yeah, so Jacob is currently living with us, so we may get a few pop-ups for him. Also, she's pregnant. This is kind of an unwanted child, but it was kind of ish planned, I guess. But yeah, she's not currently happy about it, but she's kind of getting over it a little bit more. Also, Riker is very happy and, as always, still a werewolf. But yeah, we're going to just concentrate mainly on Aelin and just make sure they don't die. Obviously, this place is very dusty, as well as the grass is starting to grow outside, even though it's winter. But we won't worry about that because we're not going to be here too much longer. I actually have a possible apartment for her to move into, but of course we only have 918 simoleons, so we may have to get on an empty lot, build a little selves, start a home after getting some jobs, and then go from there. That is so creepy. I know that there's actually like a skill, I think, that you can get with this. Obviously, I'm not sure if it actually is working right now, but we'll just see what happens when we give her a couple of things to queue up. And instead of cleaning up, he's playing with them. Okay, that's fine.
Sharib. Flohain Compel Espa Scoob.
Oh, okay, and they're still being mean to each other, so I really hope they fix that. But yeah, so they're actually fated mates, which I didn't realise until I looked, and I was like, oh wow, okay. Oh, here we go, here we go. So, acquired the street survival skill. Aelin is now beginning to learn how to survive on the streets, so she should now have a part of that skill. Here we go. So, Sims with this skill are better prepared to earn a living and survive in the dangerous areas. Oh yeah, I forgot we have our little Luna fish in here. They're tiny. You might want to get them into a bigger tank. I feel like Luna is bigger than that. Maybe we'll at least take Luna with us. I think we will take a few things with us. Like, we'll probably take our dad's grave with us. Because his ghost does actually appear, so that'd be kind of fun. Maybe a bit further down the line where we've like been on the streets for a while and he just like suddenly appears out of nowhere like, what are you doing? It's like, I don't know. I think I'm actually going to get her to see if she can go on another therapy session to kind of get used to the idea of having a baby. I don't know. Yeah, so she can actually still go for counselling, so I think I'm going to send her on another counselling gig. Stop. Oh, they're still getting angry at each other. It's so frustrating. I hope they fix this. And our empathy is now going down. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. So we're territorial. We're racked with guilt. Oh, that's interesting. Hungry like a wolf. Racked with guilt is kind of interesting. So sometimes the weight of this werewolf curse is too much to bear. Not only do these Sims gain extra fury when sad, they also might feel a silver of remorse in their actions. That actually is perfect for her character. I actually kind of crazy that they actually chose that, because I did not do that. That is what she was given. That has actually shook me. We actually had 3 ability points. Let's actually get something so that we can my game is lagging right now. It's really annoying. I think we'll mark territory. We'll sleep on the ground and we'll groom ourselves, and then we can just use these up and then hopefully gain some points and stuff when we do them so that we can get to Runt, and then we'll be able to complete this part, because once she gets past here she's not really going to be too bothered about worrying about upgrading her abilities or anything, because soon in her mind she will not have to worry about it at all. Now I'm just going to let her do a few more of these, and then hopefully we'll be able to sort of, because we can always do some of these when we're not here as well. We do have a couple of werewolf books in our inventory, I do believe, so we just need one more. I don't know if Riker has one. No, he doesn't, and for some reason I can still access her inventory, but she doesn't have one either. You have one? No. He has stuff apparently. Still debating where to actually move her to. Kind of curious whether or not we move her to like an empty lot and then go from there, or maybe like an apartment building where it's like really run down and rubbish, because I've actually know somewhere where there is like just like a bed in a room, but obviously we still need money. That's the problem. But then again, she could steal money, I suppose. I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is that we're going to have no money and get stuff repossessed. But if we don't have anything to repossess, then that doesn't matter either. Okay, so she's back from the counselling, but she's still not happy about it. It may take a bit of time, which is fair enough. Yeah, they actually got married. They eloped. because I wasn't going to go through that whole marriage stuff. Obviously, if it was Aylin, then I would have done it. But because it's just Michaela, I just thought they'd just get married. Especially when she got pregnant. So I was like, right, you need to get married. Okay, so I think I'll let her do this one. And then I'll get her to just simply read this book. I'm sorry about the slight lag. Hoping to get this fixed soon. I think it's actually custom content items sometimes can like stuff in inventories and that. So I might actually just clear out inventories a bit because we don't need this one. Can I sell this? Yeah, I'll just sell that. We'll sell the project. And I'll keep those because they're more of a memories kind of thing. And then his inventory, we'll just get rid of everything. What's this? Oh, your driver's license. So I'll let you keep those. Want to be able to make sure they can go places. Oh, we got some more money. What do you have here? You have... okay. Just get rid of these. Get rid of that. Oh, I like this. We'll keep that. What about you, Rika? What do you have? Oh, wow. He has a lot of stuff in his inventory, apparently. He's been a busy bee. How's she getting on? She's in the zone. If by chance you are bitten by a werewolf, use the following guidelines on how to act. Take a moment to reflect. Do you feel angrier than usual? If so, you might be infected. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Sleeping can help you regain your health. Take a shower or use a toilet. Both can wash out the infection. Take a run on the treadmill. Sometimes you can sweat out the infection. There seems to be an entire passage along the pages written in a language that she doesn't understand. Ooh. Right, so once she's finished this book, I'll get her to read the second book, and then I think we actually have a third book. Who's howling? Has returned home with a school assignment. Complete his assignment by the next day will grant. Oh dear. Oh dear, I deleted it. Oopsie. Yeah, but she didn't even go to school as a... Whoops, I did not realise. That was my bad. Today I broke a few doors during a rampage, somehow even destroyed Evelyn's telescope. Once I transformed back to myself, I could see how distraught she was. I took the wood from the broken door and repaired the telescope leg. I am no rude worker, but my dear tell me she liked it better than this way. I am often reminded what a lovely woman she is. I am so fortunate, and that is how the telescope came to be. So I wonder if I can actually buy the project back. I don't think you can. God dang it. Also want to check the inventory to see if that is what is causing this lag spike right now. But it could just probably be custom content. We can get rid of this. We have 2 high school diplomas. We'll just get rid of those. And we don't want that either. So let us see. Can we buy... Oh, we can. Okay. So do we want the electrical, the air pressure, the robotics, chemical... bridge, solar system. I think I'll go with the bridge. I quite like the bridge one. I feel like we're not going to have time to do this now. We might have to stop reading the book and actually get on with this right now. So can you work carefully on this? And then we'll worry about the books once you come back from school. Though that other one didn't count for some reason. Maybe because she's read it before. I think I had an issue with that before, so I had to kind of tick it off that she had read it. But we'll just see what happens. So we'll just get on with this, and then she should hopefully get a good grade for school. Oh, okay, so it's break time. Endless school is out for winter break unless parents would like to keep you in school for winter session. No, let's start the break. Hell yes. So we are actually on winter break right now. Okay, we'll take that because then we can actually concentrate on other things. But we will finish this project first. Michaela's decided to come over and help us. I asked her to. The thing is, she's in the zone, so she's getting her logic skill up really quick, which is good. Yay, there we go. So we'll keep that. It's lost itself. Right, so first off, she actually needs to go to the toilet. So go pee like a champion and then wash your hands, but don't smash it. And have a quick shower. Serve breakfast. Here we go. Mummy dog. What on earth is that? Do I have the pie menu for like... family-sized breakfast. Eggs on toast. There we go. Oh, that's a very quick shower. This is her everyday wear. And she's in a slight mood, of course. So she has like a werewolf earrings and werewolf necklace. That's as much as the werewolf thing that she likes. She just prefers to be human. She also has some tattoos as well, which you can kind of see now and then. She has one on her wrist, one on her chest, one on her back, and also one on her ankle.
Ouch!
Why she's swapped hands.
Oh, chimma!
Please don't set the house on fire.
Oh, Fleena Bully.
That would be a nightmare. So, I think we just need to do the reading. Oh gosh, that was not what I expected. I want to have a look at this clock. Oh, it's so cool. There we go. So she made some food. So I actually put that in the fridge. And I think that mod actually gives it so that, yeah, there's 4 servings. So that's quite nice. She actually ate that really quick. Wow. Okay. I love that. Alright, so that's done. I think we'll actually just read another book. I can't remember which one we were reading now. We'll do this one because I know we haven't probably done that. Oh, she's now in her 2nd trimester. So she'll probably get a call soon to go and have another checkup. And she's sitting on this little chair here. Oh, there we go. Go to your appointment. Take Jacob with you. As the moon came into view, Peter smiled. It was as if he were greeting a friend. What magical adventure they'd had. There is minor clipping and stuff, but I believe that is just because, obviously, she is smaller than a normal teenager. Aelin can now start to decipher the strange markings found in the margins of the werewolf books. What new knowledge is out there waiting to discover? Oh, she unlocks the lunar epiphany. Oh, that is... yeah, sure. I don't think... Oh! Job. It's a baby boy. Okay, because normally it's always like a girl. I, of course, do have the pregnancy mod, but we are not going to be going into that with Michaela. We're just going to have the baby the old-fashioned way. Everything looks great. They're doing great. Perfect. The book to the rocket was just opening, inviting, almost calling to him. Peter hesitated. He shouldn't, should he? But then again, this rocket was headed for the moon, established a new lunar colony, and didn't werewolves deserve to be part of history? What would life for werewolves be like on the moon? Would they always be in beast form? And if she reads it again, there might be more for her to discover. So let's actually read this one and hope that it works. But that did count. Okay, so today is not a full moon, so that's good. It's 1st quarter moon. Oh, increased relationship gain and loss. Oh dear. Don't want to talk too much to people then. Okay, so that counted as a 2nd book. So let's see if we can get our 3rd book in. This one maybe? This particular article appears to have a shimmer enchantment over the top that Aelin is able to read through. Grilled lunar fish recipe, make it tonight. This savory dish will give you an athletic rush you need to keep up with your pack. Plus, who doesn't require a little self-care to ensure their needs are met? 1 lunar fish, that's it. Toast that delicious lunar fish over the open flame, serve amongst friends, and make it a night with the pack. Jeez, he scared me. Appeared out of nowhere. She's getting a bit tired now, but I'm hoping she'll finish this book first. 5 things you need to know before your first transformation. You're not going to remember it. Maybe that's for the best. But for fun, try retracing your steps to find out what mischief you got up to. Or into. You might have a frog in your throat the next day. Rampaging werewolves do a lot of howling. Oh. You're probably going to tear your clothes. Let's face it, werewolves have hulking frames. It's easy to rip your clothes or lose them altogether the first time you transform. You might make an enemy or two. It's not always easy for non-werewolves to understand your transformations. They might be scared or angry that you transform right in front of them. Catch a flicker together and rebuild that relationship. It gets better. Werewolves naturally learn to control their powers over time, and every werewolf grows and learns with each transformation. Your first one might get a little messy, but in time you might even find you like transforming and be able to do it when and where you want to. Stay safe out there. What's the deal with catching werbies? It's easier than you think to get bit. You'll know that you have werbies when you find the fury. Here are today's top 5 hottest tips on how you can say goodbye to the case of the house. Go to run on the treadmill, run to the bathroom, shower, get plenty of rest, and if you're in the area, the bartenders in the Midland will always carry a locally sourced remedy on hand, which they're happy to hand them out to those in need. Now I'm hoping that I don't have the current pack that if she has the cure she dies, because that would be awful. It did count, finally. Okay, you can now go to sleep because you are very tired. She's having a mean streak. I mean, that kind of fitting really, isn't it? Go back to bed. I don't know why she woke up to say that she's having a mean streak. She needs to sleep. She's tired. Okay. Okay, so I think now that she's had something to eat and after her shower, she's going to have another quick look at some stuff and then probably plan her escape. So we'll find the nearest bus station because she's had enough. She wants to move. She wants to get away from this town and she does not want to be a werewolf anymore. Of course, because seeing her dad, well, knowing that her dad died because he was a werewolf, she's just not happy with it anymore. And you gonna get changed? Okay. Oh, that's creepy. It laughed. Why did you come all the way over here? Oh, she's reached level 2, so she now has the ability to beg for food. So we can beg for food on people now. And if we get the skill up more, I think we can beg for money. Oh my gosh. Troubled teen. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Complain about your life. Probably the worst time to talk to her about this kind of stuff when she's like in this really foul mood, but you may as well. Discuss why you're unhappy.
Orbitaney. Cebu. Bretino. Friffa. Befite Grino. Bars. Quafi Baruda.
Threatened to run away from home. Let's see what happens here.
Absib. Hudapai Blorid. Arenak.
Wait, what? What was that? What was that replaced it with? Uh-oh. Never mind. I don't know why she's still blurred. It's really annoying. The resetting isn't helping. Yep, not very helping. So she's just gonna be blurred. Oh my god, she's actually pregnant still as a wolf. That's cool. I didn't think that would actually happen. He's just chilling in the bathroom. She's not bothered by this. Well, this is great. I want to talk to people about stuff and they're rampaging, I guess. Oh, let's see what Rika has to say. Joke about running away. Oh gosh. I can. Here we go. Threaten to run away. I mean, this is also why she wants to run away, because she literally wakes up, tries to talk to her aunt about things, how she's struggling, and then she gets attacked.
Varza. Kumba Moobni Plevar. Nippa Bled.
You know what? I think she's had enough. So, let us go pick up our fish. Can you, like, run here? Sneak here. Sneak to my room. Oh my gosh. Like, that is the reason why she doesn't want to be here anymore. Stop howling. Right. I don't know if there's anything else we want to take. Probably her dad's grave, because obviously that's her dad. And though she loves her aunt and also Rika very much, she's just had enough. Oh, we have Mr. Bones. Can we take Mr. Bones? put him in our inventory. Can we take the fish? No, we can't take the fish bowl. That's fine. We got Mr. Bones and we also have Luna. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to get her to split from household right now. Because look at this. Split from household and move. She's going to run away. Probably the best time to do this because they're highly distracted right now and will not realise that she's gone until after their rampages, and it'll be too late because she'll be too far away. So Aylin, little Aylin, is going all by herself. She's going to steal 1,000 of their money and run. She's taking 1,000 just to pay her first sort of rent, and then we'll just see what we can do. She wants to go somewhere where it's like, you know, she's running away. She doesn't want to live nowhere. We'll sort of see if we can afford the place I have in mind. If not, we might have to try something else. She is going to go to the city, to Central City or Samaishuno. And I actually have an apartment in here for her. But yeah, she can't afford it. Oh, can we move in? Confirm. You have to buy the furnishings. That's so sad. So can we actually afford anything here? No. Can I get this without it being furnished? Unfurnished. 200. Yeah. We'll go here. And then our goal is to move into the other place. So now we're on our own. And we also have bills. So which one's ours? Over here. Oh wow, it doesn't even have lights. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to strip this back to the bare minimum. So we are literally going to get rid of everything. And it's kind of like a rags to riches, but in an apartment building. In a way. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me just go back to that. So we have... Wait, we only have 200. Okay, that's fine. I will do this, and then I'll put back 200. I really can't see. There we go. Some natural light coming in. Oh, okay, we can't change that wall. It's actually the apartment itself. Let's do... Can we have this one? Yeah. Which one is the nice one? This one. I like it this way though. Okay, close that wall. And then I think we'll just get this all around the apartment as well. There we go. And we do need some lights, so I'm actually just going to get some lights on this budget just because if not we can't see, but we'll only get... I don't think they're going to work anyway because we don't have any bills. So they're just going to be there. There we go. Now I'm going to make this 200 simoleons. Set it. There we go. Then this is all we have. But the floorboards are a bit too nice maybe. Let's put in some rubbish ones. Yeah. Let's put these ones in for now and then we can try and get some nice ones in at another time. And actually maybe they are better that way. We'll try that for now. There we go. So this is where we live right now. I don't think we really can afford absolutely anything at all, so... Because can we even afford like a bed? Probably a... No. We can afford a bush. Well, we can nap on the floor and everything, so that's good. I don't think we can afford a fridge or anything. No. So that's fine. We'll just go back into live mode. Now we need to see if we can afford to have anything, because we don't even have a phone, technically. So bills and information, home services. Oh wow, we don't have enough money for anything. So customize, perhaps? We don't have enough money for power. That's sad. We can get a cell phone and some internet. So I think we'll just get the cell phone so we can at least use that. There we go. So now we should be able to go onto here and hopefully get some odd jobs and stuff, which I think I'll actually have a look at right now. See what we can do. So we can do an internship because we can't find a job or anything. Oh, we need internet. Oh, power. Why do we need power for that? That's kind of random. Odd jobs. We need power. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Let's see. Try. See if we get an internship somewhere.
Yibberadi Plogan.
Go to the center. She's missing an arm. What the hell? She's missing an arm. Why is she missing a hand? Aileen, thank you for considering our agency. Would you like to move forward? Yeah, I guess. Great. Please submit your letter of motivation and your CV. Once we receive this, we'll process these documents and contact you with one of our agencies. From there, our agencies will actually help you. Why are these guys here? Why are you here? Is this place haunted? Okay, well, we've made a start and we actually have some stuff in our inventory, so I'm just going to lay them out here. So we've got some books. I mean, obviously we could always sell these books if we really want to and get some money back. Oh, they're not books. We also need a fish tank, which is not something I thought of. Oh dear. I kind of feel like we need to get a fish tank. There we go, I got our wall clock. We've got our bridge. Our dad's tombstone. Our little kitty. I will get rid of this actually, I don't want that. But I want to keep like this. This is really cool. Oh, hello. Oh, we need that in our inventory. Okay, so I am actually going to get a fish tank somehow. If I have to cheat a little bit, I might do, just because I don't want those fish to die. And as soon as we get money, I might just take it off that. It's only because I don't want them to die, because if they're in my inventory like that, they are going to die. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get this one. Put that over there. Just change the colour of this to a nice light colour so it stands out a bit more. And then it was 1, 2, 4, I think. That's what I'm going with. There we go. Perfect. And the light's off, but that's fine because the fish should be okay in there. There we go. Oh, the lunar fish is actually that small, apparently. Mr. Bones is huge. Okay, well, she's now got a playful buff, I guess. So we still can do all the werewolf stuff, which is good, so we could actually like nap and mark territory. I'm going to end this part here. I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of a rush and just kind of getting everything sorted, but don't you worry, we are going to have fun with this eventually. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a lovely rest of your day, and all I'll end this video now with is bye!